Happy Mother's Day and welcome to the special edition of HKSN.
A woman of noble character who can find. Her children arise and call her blessed, and her husband also. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers at Huffman Baptist Church. We hope you have a great day today.
I forgot what to say.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is a day we honor our mothers for what they do for us.
To me, my mom is the perfect example of unconditional love. And Mother's Day is a day where I get to honor her and thank her for everything she's given me.
Our lesson for today comes from the New Testament book of Luke, chapter 5, 1 through 11. One day as Jesus was standing by the lake of Gennesaret with the people crowding around him and listening to the words of God, he saw at the water's edge 2 boats left there by fishermen who were washing their nets. He got into one of the boats, the one belonging to Simon, and asked him to put out a little from the shore. Then he sat down and taught the people from the boat. When he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put into deep water and let down the nets for a catch." Simon answered, "Master, we've been working hard all night and haven't caught anything. Because you say so, I will let down the nets." When they had done so, they caught such a large number of fish that their nets began to break. So they signaled their partners in the other boat to come and help them. And they came and filled both boats so full they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw this, he fell at Jesus' knees and said, "Go away from me, Lord, I am a sinful man." For he and all his companions were astonished at the catch of fish they had taken. And so were James and John, the sons of Zebedee, Simon's partners. Then Jesus said to Simon, "Don't be afraid. From now on you will catch men." So they pulled their boats up on shore, left everything, and followed him. Now in verse 10, where Jesus says, "Don't be afraid, from now on you will catch men," it's not a literal statement. He's not saying that you'll cast nets over men and bring them in. He's saying that you will tell them about Jesus and bring them to Jesus. In that way, you are catching men. And just like the disciples had the decision to follow Jesus or not, you do too. It is up to you whether you want to follow him. Thank you for watching and tuning into this week. Join us for next week when we learn about Jesus' earliest miracles. Now, since today is Mother's Day, be sure to tell them how much you love and appreciate them and spend as much time with you as you can. Happy Mother's Day, and we'll see you next week.